This is Vinny Tartamella, and I am a comic book artist and former lead designer McFarlane Toys. And today I'll be reviewing the Godzilla figure from Monster Arts. This was Godzilla versus King Kong, part of the Monsterverse. And big shout out to Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. Dude, awesome. Again, fantastic. This guy snatched them up. And yeah, this piece is really killer. We'll break it down. There are some big misses on this figure too, sadly. But overall, if you've ever picked up any Figure Arts or the Monsterverse ones, this is the first time I'm ever reviewing a Monster Arts figure. Usually I do the regular 1/12 scale figures from this company. But again, beautiful stuff, highly articulated. So but again, there are some limitations because of the sculpt itself, and we're going to break into that. But yeah, overall, first impressions are pretty damn solid. Just opening them up, he only has 2 swap out hands, and that's it. He doesn't come with anything else. Usually these guys are known for putting in like special effects and stuff, so I would have thought maybe like the the big blast that he does out of his mouth, I thought they'd add something extra, but it's just the figure. But the figure is amazing. So incredible sculpt work on this guy. I'll zoom in and show you some details, but the metallic paint they have like on all of his kind of those kind of scaly fin parts on his back, they look incredible. It's the same color that's for his mouth and for his eyes. So yeah, all pretty solid. He has like a light dry brush all over his body, but it is a very dark figure. Trying to light this guy was a little bit tricky too, because I wanted everyone to see the details in him, but yeah, I kind of fidget around and play with all different like lighting to figure it out a little bit. But hey, that's what happens sometimes with these figures. But again, the character himself, he's a very dark figure. So but again, very cool looking. He does have presence for sure. That tail is huge. It's a very big yeah, he's a big figure, but like when you first get him out of the packaging, like his head seems kind of tiny for the rest of his body. He's not going to scale with any other figures except for the ones that are specifically in this line. I think he might be in the same proper scale as the NECA ones. I do have a Godzilla from NECA, but I don't know where it is right now. It's probably packed away somewhere. But yeah, this piece is really cool. And like I said, you could see all the beautiful sculpt work in this guy. Very, very nice. You could probably tell already all the articulation points that he has. The jaw that opens and closes. And yeah, we're going to get into that right now. And yeah, so he does have a good range to look up, side to side. Multiple points in the head and neck. There's like 3 or 4 points of articulation right there. So that's impressive. You get side to side, up and down, which is excellent. Again, not too many other companies could have a Godzilla looking up. So this is damn impressive. Arms, pretty good movement for what they are. The bends on the elbows are fantastic. I thought it was a ball joint for the wrist, but it's not. It seems more like it's like a swivel. Maybe there is a little bit of a ball joint. But anyway, when I swap out the hands, I'll figure that out. But again, pretty good. This right here is a major problem. And this was really sad too, because as soon as I got him out of the box, yeah, this joint was very loose to begin with. And yeah, as you're moving him around, he will split in half. So that is a huge minus. Yeah, that really sucked. But you could pop it back on, but it is not a sturdy connection, not at all. Leg movement, pretty good up and down, considering he's got huge beefy legs. Ball jointed ankle, again, same kind of deal as that midsection, but it's not as severe as the midsection, so it won't just fall off or nothing. You have to fidget with it. But tail is fantastic. Every point where you see that it breaks a little bit, is an articulation point. So we're talking maybe 13, 14 points of articulation in the tail. So that is incredible. He looks amazing. Again, very accurate to the movie. But yeah, so if you're a Godzilla fan, you're definitely going to enjoy this guy. If you are someone who's more used to solid figures, you probably are not going to like this guy. He has some breaks in the sculpt because of the articulation. I know there's some collectors are very picky about that. Others don't mind. And for a figure that's this dark and this detailed, I don't mind all the articulation points. I think it's great. You want a Godzilla that can move around a little bit more. But again, some of the ball joints are a little too cheaply done. And that was kind of sad. But again, overall, if you are a fan, you're going to love it. I have not seen the King Kong. Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective, I think he definitely has one. And that is a cool looking figure. So if you do have both of these, I'm pretty sure you're set with Kong versus Godzilla. You can leave it in the comments which one you're a bigger fan of. But in the movie, I can't say with the figure because I don't have them, so I can't review them. But, this guy is beautiful. And like I said, I wanted to show you a little bit more close-ups and different angles. So there you have it. And again, this is the 2001 Godzilla. So yeah, really good stuff here. Again, thank you so much, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. He is a good figure, and that's my rating on this one. I hope you enjoyed this review. For anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story. Also another one that I totally created. Beautiful. If you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action. This has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.